Alright, yeah, and welcome back to some more Rimworld Beta 18 with the Medieval Times mod. So, what are we doing today? Well, we're kind of a little stuck on things to do, to be honest. We need food, but there's nothing around, really. There's a couple of rabbits here and there. So I guess we'll have to actually hunt rabbits. Which I didn't really want to do, because hunting small animals is just usually not worth your time, but if we're going to starve to death as an alternative, then we clearly need to get on that. Ooh, concrete. I don't think I've ever seen concrete just naturally placed on the map. It's a new one for me, actually. It's usually tile that you end up seeing. That might be a first. Interesting. Yeah, we did have a raid come through, so everybody's a little bit ill right now. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Ape, Menino, and Cantor. Ape. Rest. Menino. You're in a bad spot. Go, and Cantor. Take Kakuja's place. I don't think Kakuja needs, yeah, you got a bruise. Get over it. Right, start tending. We don't have any medicine, which is a real problem. Oh, no, no, no. There we go. They're going to have to stay in their beds because this infection... This one's fine, but the plague is 10% ahead for everyone. It's actually 11% ahead on some of them. Jeez. Without proper medicine, that's probably going to be a real big issue, and I'm pretty certain that all of the heal root in the area is just, yeah, they're all little saplings at this point. It's potential that this hasn't got a harvest option, so I'm pretty sure that means that it won't give me anything if I do try to harvest it, which is real bad. Val's gotten over it. Good. We need to set these to auto-rearm, actually. We only just built them, so... Colonist needs treatment. Stepan, what's up with you? When did you get a major infection? Oh my god. Yeah, so you need to go rest as well. Yeah, we're probably not going to get anything done this episode, if we're honest, because everybody needs to be in bed just to get ahead of this. Your plague, actually, you're catching up a little bit. You should be fine, Cantor. You might be fine. You're the one that I'm worried about, though. With 2 infections. Oh, no. You're doing alright. We'll have to keep an eye on those, but I'm pretty sure you clean dirt and then you go straight back to sleep. Yeah, okay, we're all good. Rest until healed, Ape. You are one with the plague. And Akuja needs to go over here and start treating. There we go. As long as I get that every single time without failure, immediately, we should be able to catch up. But it does mean that I'm going to have to pay a lot of attention to this. It would be so easy if we had heal root. It would go a lot faster, unfortunately. Ooh, 88. Maybe some of this, actually. So yeah, there is a difference when you get cut plants and harvest. So we got a little bit of medicine. 85. I need to harvest all of this now. I would love to harvest it all in one go, but it's not the situation we find ourselves in. Good to know that our cats can open fence doors. Fence gates. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Tending to Menino. That's probably for the best. He's probably one of the worst off there. And look at that pearly white. That's what I want to see. 10 to Stepan. He probably doesn't need that herbal med, but severe illness. Yeah, we've finally got to extreme, but you're way ahead on that one, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. And we're ahead on this plague. We are even on that plague, which will mean that we're eventually get ahead, and we're just a little bit behind on that one. But that's because he's got this this infection here. He's fighting two at the same time, which usually means that they're both a little slower. But there you go. How's Boomrat doing? You have no nose, 74%, and wearing some decent clothing. Good. Yeah, we need food. We need it bad. I might just... Ooh. Ooh, hello. We got some bigger game. Yeah, it looks like the population started coming back in. So we can take that dead one and hunt these ibexes. We're starving to death now. Hakuja. Feed ape. Deal with his plague, you fool, as well. God. I swear to God, Hakuja. No, you don't get to consume it. You're going to be the last one to consume anything. If you're letting everybody else die, then I'm going to let you die. Yeah, we were pretty much catching up, but looks like we're just falling behind again. That's what happens when you don't immediately tend to it. Thanks, Hakuja. You maybe have just killed this colony. And then we got some break risks as well. If they end up breaking midway through this plague, they're probably going to die as well. Yep. Well, rest in peace, ape. Unless you get over this in 7 hours, and even then, you might still have an issue. And Kanto's having a mental break as well, because why wouldn't you? I might have to beat these guys down to the ground and... Oh, you're back. I think he's back. Yes, okay. Nasal helmets been made. Come on, Kanto, get over it. 88. Yeah, you've Menino's fallen too far behind. Probably gonna die. What was Menino doing as a job? Can't remember. Oh, you were our tailor, weren't you? Yeah. Bagger. Well, we've got somebody to replace him when he dies. Ain't that good. There's still time, but it's going to be so close. Kanto, 3.7 hours. Plague is catching up. Gonna need you to stop punching walls, please. Thank you. Go rest. Menino is down. 9% until he dies. Fortunately, a fair bit until he lives. Any of this harvestable? Yes. Get harvesting. So yeah, it looks like anything over 70% can be harvested. I need it all. Give me it all. Everybody could... I think it was a manhunter. Somebody out hunting. Yeah. There's a brief manhunter and then death. Cheering up ape. Why, is he gonna die? No, he's gonna be all good. As long as you tend to him. Everybody else good? Nope. Get tending. You're just uneven, so it could be touch and go for you. I would expect, as long as you don't do anything stupid, you'll be fine. But yeah, Menino's gonna die. Before he dies... Kuja, strip him. Sorry, Kuja, but I can't have that dead man's apparel tag over any of that clothing. And dead. Rip. Can we have, no, please don't consume human corpses. Incinerate him, please. I don't want corpses in my hospital. It's not a good thing. Oh. The corpse bonfire's run out. We're gonna have to build another one. There we go. And our food seems to be doing alright, actually. We've got a fair chunk left. We're at 51 on the potatoes, 44 on those, 81 on the strawberries, so very close. We've got 3 herbal medicine as well. Kanto's gotten over the plague. Ape is just about to. And in fact, he doesn't even need tending to. He's going to. Yep, straight up. Ah, we lost 1 to the plague. But we had 3 to potentially lose, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Silver lining. We get to keep a fair few people, but we know exactly where Boomrat's going when we convert him. Let's see what the percentage is. 2%. Yeah. Were you doing anything else for us? I can't quite remember. I don't think you were. I think you were just really good at combat. Which, Boomrat, not too good at that, unfortunately. Right, well, now that that's been done, we can focus on other things. Other things include cutting down some trees so that we can get some coal and start refueling things. Because I'd like to finish off these plated gloves, if at all possible. That'd be wonderful. Akuja's actually almost finished the smithing as well, which would be nice. And we got 328 steel, so I think I'm gonna build a few deadfall traps in and around the area. Gonna be very randomly placed, of course. Something like that. And a couple like there. Something like that. That should consume all of our steel. Most likely, and then we'll just have like caltrops littered around the area after that. Just to slow them down. What's this? It's wooden plant pot, that's why it's not been made. I was like, why have they not touched this? It's because they haven't done any plant cutting for a while. 172, we could probably actually do with a lot more, to be honest. Might even just get... Why does this so not plant anything? Plant something! I wanted a tree in the centre, but apparently they won't do that. It's because they don't plant trees on a tile kind of system. They do what they do with the hay grass, which kind of annoys me, but whatever. I'll get over it. We've almost got strawberries in, which is really nice. Which means we shouldn't really have a problem with food anymore. Because the strawberries will come in, then the potatoes, and then the corn, and then we're all good. And then we'll just keep cycling between those 3 most of the time. Hey, good quality plant pot. Nice. Okay. I wish you'd get... What have I done? I right-clicked on Menino. I guess it was going to show me where he was. That's a weird thing. Whatever. Let's have a look, Boomrat. Come on. Yeah! Alright. Boomrat, welcome on in. You are now our tailor. This is your room. There you go. We are going to make you the usual. There we go. You won't do this, but I'll set you to do it anyway, just because reasons. I don't know what else I want you to do. Oh, it was tailoring I want you to do, not crafting. Although, should certainly do it. I guess we'll do that. And that. We'll get you doing construction, I guess. As well, you're not terrible at it. So that'll be your stuff, and he's going to go in and get himself equipped. All the stuff he ever needs. Shall there's more gear than that you need. He needs a tunic. Let's make him a tunic. A caravan request. Give us 13 clubs and they'll give us 1,800 silver. Interesting. We might be able to do that. It's wood after all. I don't know. 1,800 silver is pretty good. I'll think on that one and we'll decide on it whether or not that's something we want to do next episode. Oh, so these get rid of the braces. So anyone with braces should be getting an upgrade. Plated gloves, plated gloves, plated gloves. Good quality stuff as well, for the most part. Normal. There's only one set left, and they're hanging around here, so... Yeah, it looks like we've upgraded from braces. Hey, our harvest of strawberries are coming in. Got 174, that's not really that much, to be honest. But it's better than nothing, I suppose. Why are we keeping Menino in the dining area? It's because I haven't ordered cremate corpse. And burn apparel. Burn apparel should do forever. Do on anything 49 or less, I guess. Well, actually, no, we don't burn apparel, do we? Because we disassemble it. And I'm going to bring this back up, actually. Bring it to 49. There's no smelt down armor in this area, unfortunately. I'm not sure if unlocking smithing or advanced smithing will change that, probably, but there's no guarantee on that. We've got 4 steel left, so we should actually order some more steel to be mined, and there's a big chunk here. There's also some silver there as well. Get that grabbed while we're at it. Yeah, I think we're in a good spot, other than the fact that we're keeping the corpse of one of our friends in the dining area. This should be critical and take meals. And then the stockpile zone needs to be rid of. So that's what it's there for. Okay. I'm going to start getting rid of all of that horrible attire. Ooh. Val's socially fighting with Trobo. Well, just bruises. Fair enough. Item stash opportunity. The relic of forbidden knowledge. For 54 silver, you're willing to tell us where it is. Oh, we need to do it near a trade beacon. So these are actually just straight up not possible. Because trade beacons are removed from the game because they're not real. They don't exist. So these winter cloaks, oh, they're all bloody just above the mark. Well, some of them are pretty decent quality in all honesty, but yeah, I was hoping to... In fact, I'll leave that like as a 2 and then we'll sell them when we get an opportunity. So these tunics we should do until we have 2. Trousers we should do until we have 2. What else do we want? Socks do until we have 2. And we're doing plated gloves now. So don't need those. Do I need boots? There's no boots in here, is there? Scaled boots and steel plated boots. So yeah, we kind of want steel plated boots and do until we have 2 of those. Which is another reason to get more steel. We could do with like smelting, to be honest. So that we don't run out of steel so quickly, because we need so much of it. We need it for armor, we need it for defenses. Such a great deal of stuff we need to do. So as far as these paths are concerned, I kind of like the look of this one. I like this one, in as messy as it is. This one could do with an extra chunk there, I guess. And then that one's good. This one should just, like, completely be filled in. And this one still being worked on. I like this kind of patchy style. Just on the general look of it. I wish it wasn't as square as it is, but there's not so much we can do about that. How's that cotton coming along? Quite well. Good. Alright, making tunics. Good, good. Everybody looks the same now. It's pretty crazy. Rare Thrumbos. Well, there's some big game, but I think a melee-centric focused group shouldn't really be tackling Thrumbos, especially when we don't have the defenses for it. If I had like a drawbridge, I could use my ballistas and shoot them, and they wouldn't be able to get over the water. That'd be good, but alas, we do not have this. Major break on Val. Val has been insulted. In a little pain, tired, feeling bad. Oh boy. Wish I could give you a better eye, but it's not really modern tech, unfortunately. Need some more wood. Have we really gone through all of that wood already? Let's get chopping. We do use a lot of it. We use it for making coal, and there's been a bit of furniture that we've been messing about with as well. And all of the refueling, it just goes by so fast. I suppose we best actually make a growing zone for trees for that reason. Let's just have a chunk here. Then we're going to make poplar, because that's what is hanging around here. There's a bit of oak, but I think oak takes a long time to make. Yields more, but still not the best. Eee, plated boots, look at that. Wonderful. So yeah, there should be nothing in here anymore that's below 50%. Which makes it for good selling, and also means that everybody's got the right apparel. We still have tattered apparel though, Kuja. What are you wearing that's tattered? Pants. Okay, pants is on the list, isn't it? Making tunics, and then I think you're making pants after that. Yeah. Okay, it's not really a problem. The ascetic priest named Grace Venus Gentry calls from nearby. She's been chased by pirates. An ascetic priest. Probably not worth it, I don't think. This just screams low skills. I know what ascetic means, for the record, but these don't seem like two classes that give a good boost. 28's okay, but yeah, we're going to ignore it. Okay. I'm going to try, on these areas, doing something like that. Seeing if thickening it up makes it look a little better, because it just looks a bit weird right now. Yeah, it's a weird style to get this right. I still don't think I've really gotten it right, but... let's try that. It's an odd one. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to leave it off here. We've pretty much got on our research done, which is quite nice. We're going to have another smithing table up here, so we're going to be able to do some fun stuff. Working on getting everybody into steel armor, which should be really good for defenses. And we've actually finished off the majority of our defenses as well, which is really good. So, should be alright. Ooh. Well, that's a good job we got some alpha beavers. Let's get those hunted, because we are starving to death, apparently. Also, Braxios, we'll do this first, and then I'll end the episode. Who's our butcher? Trobo? Not butcher. Kanto? Nope. Damn it. Akuja. Seriously? Butcher creature. Is it because the cat's eating it? Yes. That's so silly. Get cooking. There we go. Oh yeah, everybody just eat the raw meat. That's fine. Whatever. Anyway, guys, like, subscribe, hit that little bell icon and all that jazz, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.